It's Brony time! It's Brony time! Somebody kill me. Hello, everybody.
Oh, it's Sparkle.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Brony Show, episode 197. I am your the semi-awake host, Circuit Main. I have with me one of my co-hosts. I have Comet Starshot, who is right now in the front room getting his destiny on.
Hell yeah, I am.
And unfortunately, we do not have Blanked. I'm pretty sure that right now he is probably got caught up in something and will be joining us shortly. I'm also sure that maybe Comet will be more than willing when he has a quick moment to go down there, smack him upside the head, and see if we can get him back on to the call.
That's fine if he doesn't.
Fair enough. All right, and we also got joining us a great panel here, starting off with, of course, the Otaku Ascended Master, Suki.
It's every time I shove food in my face, you got to introduce me, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. I got it down to a science at this point.
God damn it. Yeah.
We also have joining with us the host of the Brony Show pre-show, Commander something.
Oh man, it's CMC?
No, Commander something.
I want CMC here though.
I know. Well, CMC, you heard it. We gotta have you here at some point. But until then, we got Commander something.
I didn't stab Blank with a stylus pen to take over his job. No, I didn't. I mean, what?
CMC, not Commander something.
Well, Commander something is...
Get in here.
But you know what? Commander something's cool too.
Yeah. After all, he is the host of our pre-show, and he's been doing an incredible job of that.
Fuck.
Yeah. Okay, and we also have joining us side panelist slash professional punching bag slash target slash decoy slash angry invoking citizen of the night, I guess. Sonic
I thought you were
5421.
talking about me until you said that last part.
You're too kind, Circuit.
Yeah, I know. I'm a little sleepy, so I can't think of really neat, nastier words. And here's Blanked.
Oh, Cody's here now.
Yes.
I can punch him.
Oh, shut up. Unfortunately, I'm not planning to stay long.
Oh, really? What's going on, man?
I'm gonna get some to eat. I'm gonna try to sleep pretty soon.
Dude, I gotta get up before you do. Well, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you gotta get... Yeah, but you already know what you're doing. I gotta fucking go to class.
Fair enough. I don't know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing better than I do.
Well, in any case, we'll have Blank here for...
Back to school.
Well, we'll definitely have... we'll have Blank here
Let's
for
not
a while,
go there
please.
because it's exactly in school fucking hours. Fucking 7 to 8.
Yeah. Boy, he's feeling the burn. He really is. I really do not blame him. But let's go ahead and get started with What's Up Bronies, of course. And, of course, the big thing about What's Up Bronies, and it will probably affect the show a little bit, at least today, if not for a few weeks. My job position has changed. I finally have been started to move down into my government tech support position. Unfortunately, with the government tech support position and the training, I have to get up a lot earlier in the morning to put a nice fine line on it. Normally, if I wanted to get 8 hours of sleep, I should be getting to bed about now. So, yeah, right now, I'm honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth, I'm not 100% awake here. I'm doing the best I can, and I'm sure in the next couple of weeks as I get things straightened out, I get used to the sleep schedule, I'll be able to still work the Brony Show into my normal weekly routine, because I love my show, and I want to keep it going. But for the time being, I hope you guys can forgive me for this, because it'll mean that today's show will be a little bit more relaxed and without serious content. Of course, that also means good news for you guys, because we're going to be talking about, well, basically showing off fun, awesome videos in the Brony community. And this will also be your guys' chance to submit videos that you think we should put into the queue that as we play it along. Of course, the only stipulation being that they need to be fun, enjoyable videos. Of course, they have to be Brony related and to not have been released in the last few months. So other than that, anything else is game. But in any case, let's get back to point here. What's up, bronies?
Something off topic real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Cody, you want to come with me to do some quests?
I have to make some food, maybe.
Alright.
Okay.
That was just a quick off topic, guys.
All right, and anybody? So, what's up, bronies?
If you didn't know, this asshole gave me his old PS4. So I've been playing Destiny.
Yeah, I gave him my PS4. That's because I got a new one. I decided to be crazy one day.
Yeah.
He walked out in the rain, of all things.
Yeah, I got completely drenched.
That was terrible too, because we were having like some really bad rainstorms that whole week, and you picked a really bad time to walk.
It wasn't bad when I was walking. That was the thing.
Welcome to Utah.
I should have expected it, living in a valley.
Yeah.
I should have expected it, but didn't. But you know what? That's my fault. Yeah.
Fair enough there.
I might join Brony and get food.
Fair enough. Well, we're still warming up here with What's Up Brony. So, well, we got that little What's Up Brony. Anybody else have any What's Up Brony that want to jump in?
Wish me luck at this job, people. Anyways.
Well, I managed to boil over pasta, and with it being an electric stovetop. Yeah. Minor fire. Luckily, it didn't go anywhere.
That's good. Wait, you boiled over pasta and it caused a fire?
Because of water. Water boiled over into an electric circuit.
Water conducts electricity.
Well, I don't doubt that. I've had a couple of I've had a couple of cases where I've had like water boil over an electric stove, but I never had it catch fire. Worst case, just a lot of steam and shh.
Maybe there was some maybe something more grease like it dripped off in there before or something like that.
Yeah, I can buy. Yeah.
I don't know, because it's been a little while since we cleaned right under there, so that probably was a sign that needed to be done or something like that.
Yeah. Hey, okay. Well, there's Zach funness going on. Does anybody else have any other What's Up Bronies?
Nothing much on my end, Circuit. It's just that yesterday I went over and got the last of the Killmar Crusader Funko figurines and got caught up on the Hot Topic exclusive covers for the comics.
Cool for that. Not exactly. I'm not exactly a big fan of some of the Hot Topic covers, but some of them are pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I found out something.
What's that?
If you post your friend code for the Game Loft game on his live stream, people actually add you.
Yeah, I saw you had that up during the entire Taku Ascended new episode stream.
Yeah, I was just like, because I pulled out the game and I was like, you know what, screw it, because like I had nobody, I only had you, and obviously with your new job and with your new position and everything, you probably haven't had much will to do this.
Well, I've been jumping into it here and there, but yeah, I haven't been able to really focus on it and start really building up my town. Just a little bits here and there, but then again, at the moment, I'm kind of in that position where I need to get a lot of money and expand a lot of land.
Yeah, and right now I'm also focusing on building totems for specific harmony shards. It's like I basically got to the point where I finally said, "Fuck it!" I bought all the main 6 because I think if you have each pony for the Tree of Harmony thing, I think it adds to the effectiveness of each shard. At least I think so.
I'm not really sure. I wish I knew.
I don't know. I should look into that. But if it does, I made a good move. If not, oh well. I've got all the main 6 already.
Oh, well, that's good. At least I only got 3. I got Pinkie Pie, Applejack, and Twilight, obviously.
Yeah. 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 Rarity, Rainbow Dash. Of course, Rainbow Dash obviously costs way less than she used to, but yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, that'd be ridiculous otherwise.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, well, I've gotten to the point where after a couple of days, if I don't spend any bits, I grind up to like 60,000.
Nice.
So I'm gonna start. Keep continuing with the pattern of like buy a shop, add ponies, and then let that add to the thing for a while, and then also build up those harmony shards, just so that way I can go through the tree of harmony thing, and then immediately go through the T-Rex part.
Yes, expand your tiny empire.
Oh, and in addition to his thing, oh, by the way, I think it's, I don't know, I specified that it was the actually free version. I don't know if that actually matters.
I'm not sure either, but I think it does, considering it looks like they do use a lot of Amazon's server assets in this.
Yeah, so my code is 3D3D. That's easy. Yeah, so you want another What's Up, Brony? That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Well, there you go.
I decided to play some mine. Oh, I've got a solo quest that's earned points in the minecart game. So yeah.
All right, well, we got that going on. I'm gonna go ahead and jump a little bit into What's Up, Brony, because I do got a bit of What's Up that's going to be happening to me at the end of this week, which I'm partially excited for. Salt Lake Comic-Con! It's a few days away! I'm going to Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and wow, I suddenly feel also awake all of a sudden, too. I love this! Yes! Comic-Con! I will see comics! And action figures, and ponies, and games, and I'm going to have only maybe a couple $100 to spend on thousands of dollars worth of merchandise! Yeah, I'm excited.
Circuit overboard.
Interesting. So you got that Comic-Con, and I've got Anime Week in Atlanta.
You go figure, huh? Oh, is that why you couldn't do the movie on on the weekend?
Yeah.
Is that also going to kill the episode too, or is it just a movie?
Pretty much. If the movie's actually playing in the evening, then yeah, we're just gonna say screw the episode.
Ah, well, no. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to do much anyway, since I got the Comic-Con on our side here, so. Yeah, unfortunately, it does not look like we'll be airing the new episode or the movie, at least on premiere times, on either the Otaku Ascended or the Brony Show stream. So I would advise going to Brony State for those, because I love those guys. Brony State, awesome place, great stream, great place. If you really want to catch the movie before somebody cobbles it all together on Daily Motion before Hasbro starts banning them all. All that
Daily
fun stuff.
Motion YouTube circuit.
Well, there's that too, I guess. Well, yeah, YouTube tends to be really quick about starting to cut things down. Heck, I don't even get the newest episodes on YouTube. I get them on Daily Motion because they're usually dead by the time Monday rolls around.
Let me check. I think I still have a intact YouTube link.
Anywho, getting back to the point of that, of course, the one thing that I'm really trying to consider is next week if, well, let's go ahead and, before I continue, are we pretty much done with What's Up, Brony? Or does anybody else have any little tidbits about their lives they want to explore? I guess that's it. Okay, let's go ahead.
But I do appreciate the heads up regarding Brony State and everything for a Saturday.
Well, that's what I do. I take care of my audience. In any case, then we'll go on to a little bit of site news here. Well, technically it is site news, so yeah, the big thing is next week I don't know if we want to do our commentary of the equestrian game. It's not the equestrian games. Friendship games. Jeez, yeah. I don't know if we want to do our commentary of the Friendship games then, or if we want to wait until the Blu-ray release, as the fact is that when the Rainbow Rocks actually came out onto Discovery Family, it did have some content.
Magical pony flying through the sky.
So what do you think, or have you been paying attention?
I just got back from preheating the oven.
Okay, well, here's the situation here. Now, we got the Friendship games that are going to be airing on Discovery Family this weekend.
Of course.
Now, obviously, we're not going to be streaming it because Otaku Ascended isn't, and I'm going to be over at Salt Lake Comic-Con.
Do you want me to stream it?
I wouldn't worry about it. Nobody in the Otaku Ascended is. So.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So, yeah, we're pretty much sunk in the water anyway there.
Alright, anyway.
So, the question is, next week, should we be doing a commentary of that movie?
I don't know. I'm going to watch it on YouTube when it's released that very same day.
Well, yeah, the problem is that Rainbow Rocks, when that was released, and Blink could use your thoughts on this too. When Rainbow Rocks was released, they cut out content when it was in Discovery Family because they had to cut content for time.
Of course, but this isn't being released.
It isn't being in theaters, but
it's being released on Discovery Kids. So
With
they should have gone thinking in mind that's what's going to be done. So there shouldn't be anything cut. If there is, when the Blu-ray or the DVD comes out, I'm gonna be a little peeved because you should be going in thinking you're put in for a limited slot on a TV show, and you need to work around that.
Right.
Show everything that you want to show, and not cut stuff out to save time.
Wow.
Because with Rainbow Rocks in the first one, they were releasing it in theaters,
right,
and they were going in that mindset, and it's fine. That's why it doesn't piss me off when I come in when they take stuff out when they bring it in on like Discovery Kids or the Hub when it was here.
Yeah,
that's fine because they didn't have to work around that, but they didn't have to go in thinking that. Here they had to go in thinking that. I'm sounding like a broken record right now, but I also got to go get my food.
fair enough. But the big question was, do you think we should do a commentary on the entire movie next week, or save it for the Blu-ray release?
Suki, what are your opinions?
Well, I was for gay marriage, and
What did you say?
He said it was for gay marriage.
Oh, for game. I'm with you there, buddy.
hey, you know what? You know what? He asked an opinion. He didn't say which one.
Good point.
Hey, I'm still agreeing with him there.
Yeah, the fact that you asked for opinion, you didn't ask for what opinion.
That's fine. It's fine. He gave me an opinion. I can't be mad at him.
Fair enough.
I wasn't specific.
Anyway,
But anyway, that one's your call, dude. It's your show.
I know that's why
That one's your call.
but I'm also gathering opinion.
Yeah, I know.
well,
But that one's your call.
Well, here's one thing. Are you sure you're gonna be able to do the? Well, are you gonna like actually stream from the Blu-ray, or are you gonna?
I would be able to stream from the Blu-ray, but at the same time, yeah, that is going to be the bit of a problem because I'd be able to stream it from my system without an issue. I can't. Well, unless we hook it up to the other system that I have hooked up to our big screen that is going to be used for. Actually, guys, gives me another pause for thought for the future. I think
We can hook it up to the Xbox. We can play it off the Xbox One and the PS4.
Yeah, or we could do that, and we can also just live stream. We could live stream the whole thing, but we don't have the capture card yet.
Well, here's the problem with that. If you're doing an HDMI capture card, as soon as you put a Blu-ray in, HDCP kicks in.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, it doesn't matter even if you're doing it from a gaming system. As soon as it knows you're playing some kind of a movie or whatever, it pretty much kicks it on and says nope.
Well, we'll have a few thoughts there. I think I'll just have a little fun here, guys, and be surprised. Next week will be a surprise on if we commentate on the movie or if we do something else that recently came to my attention that I would want to stream to put on the show. So, but in any case, yeah, I didn't even hear that. Okay. I think he muted himself and didn't realize it. Where was I? Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I really got nothing else for that for the moment. So yeah. So let's go ahead and move on then to news. Because every single week more and more stuff comes into the Brony community, and we got to make sure that you guys know what in the world is happening. Starting off with the news on Season 6, it looks like they're going to continue following the trend that they have for every other season except 3, and put 26 episodes into Season 6. Now, I know that some people might think, oh, big whoop, they were going to do that anyway, but considering what has happened previously, I'm still glad that they acknowledged they are going to be putting in 26 episodes for the next season. And considering the writing that has been going on for Season 5, it still has me very excited for Season 6, too. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. And next, now this one's going to tear at heartstrings a little bit, and some of you are going to get pissed right off the bat. Now, apparently, a little girl who is a fan of My Little Pony, a 10-year-old little girl, decided that she wanted to write to Hasbro, let them know that she is a fan of the show, that she really enjoys it, wanted to share her little artworks and stuff that she made, and, you know, basically just a big fan letter, more or less. Now, apparently, what happened later, not is, in all honesty, not a huge surprise, but still kind of a interesting move. She received a letter from Hasbro, well, a standard letter, quote-unquote, from Hasbro. We essentially boiling it down to, thank you for the letter, we didn't read it, instead we shredded it to bits, and thank you again. Yeah, it was basically the standard boilerplate copy-paste letter, thank you, but no thank you. And of course, yeah, some people are immediately thinking right at this point, yeah, dick move. Not exactly. Unfortunately, this is a kind of move that I'm not surprised to see in a lot of corporate structure nowadays, because let's face it. There's a lot of people out there nowadays that would, if they even think that somebody is stealing content that is their quote unquote personal idea or something they created, they will immediately go to the sue hammer and try to destroy everybody with immediate suing. I point to the case last week about the Fox, the Fox reporter that said that a Littlest Pet Shop character was designed after her.
Oh boy.
Yeah, stupid stuff. Now, does that mean that they couldn't have handled this better? Yes, they could have handled this a little bit better. At the same time, I'm not surprised that this happened. Now, why in the world am I bringing this up in the first place? Well, admittedly, yes, it was a dick move. I'm pretty sure it got a lot of flack. I didn't really read a lot of the commentary on what happened here because I know why they did it. But it's still a pretty dick move. However, it also caught the wind of Lauren Faust, who sent a message to the person saying, you know, we're sorry that happened. Unfortunately, you know, it does suck. But, you know, sometimes you gotta deal with people doing stupid stuff like that, but keep doing what you love and what makes you happy.
So, there's a little pet shop thing based off a pony?
No. There's a person on Fox News that thought a Littlest Pet Shop character was based off of her and basically started throwing the sue hammer. Even though it's absolutely not related to her in any way, shape, or form.
Wow.
I know, amazing, isn't it?
Wow. Wow.
You guys
Can I punch this bitch in the face, please?
I wish you would. But
I hate Fox News. They're a bunch of fucking idiots.
I know. You really gotta pay attention to our own show, man.
No, I was, my phone was in the room, and I was still in the kitchen.
Well, that was yesterday, last week.
Oh, well, I know that. I heard that, I just couldn't remember who did it.
Oh, right, yeah. But yeah, no, in this case, there was a little girl that wrote a fan letter to Hasbro, and they had to do sorry, we shredded it, thank you, but, you know, we can't read letters because people are dickheads like that.
Yeah, no, people are assholes.
Then Lauren came along and
That's why I
told
need
him to
people.
sit on it.
Yeah. But yeah, so at the same point, I don't hate Hasbro for what they did. I do feel bad for the girl, and that Hasbro kind of was boilerplating it. At the same time, you know, it is what has to be done nowadays because, again, people are dicks. But yeah, it is still pretty awesome. I mean, if you did something like that and Lauren Faust or somebody really big and well known in the show actually responded to it, I'd say that's a pretty big win either way. So, you know, a little bit of a sad news with some silver lining, which I thought would be pretty awesome to talk about. Now let's go to the one thing that we always talk about on the show, merchandise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, first bit of merchandise. the My Little Pony 3 DVD set that we announced a few weeks back that they are going to be releasing. It does contain all 3 DVDs of Equestria Girls, the obvious first movie Equestria Girls, Rainbow Rocks, and Friendship Games. Now, we finally got some details about what the DVDs will contain.
This dick's a friendship game.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
But the DVDs are going to contain, you will have a lenticular cover of a transforming Twilight Sparkle. So the Twilight Sparkle you see right there on the blue box will actually change.
It'll switch back and forth between pony and human.
Yep, pretty much. Which is a pretty cool thing. You got the 3 Equestria Girls movies. Duh! The bonus features that were featured on each. Again, duh. Audio commentaries, animated shorts, deleted scenes from Friendship Games specifically. So, oh hey. Well, there's that apparently. So yeah, apparently Friendship Games is going to contain deleted scenes. The DVD will anyway. And I'm sure the Blu-ray. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. All 3 DVDs in one package. Of course, if you're collecting Blu-ray, you're still going to have to buy the thing separately.
Yeah. But, okay, Circuit, by the way, I was starting to say this and I realized I muted my mic, but...
Yeah.
Here's my thought on that whole deleted scenes thing. You know how for the first 2 movies we've been getting the full version in the theaters, and then when it plays on TV, they remove stuff there?
Yeah.
How much you want to bet that they just looked at this and said, "Hey, we're doing the reverse. So why bother having a full version? And why bother having a full version and a TV edit? We'll just do a TV edit version first, and we'll put the other stuff on as extras."
Yeah, I could actually see that, and that's partly what Comet's argument was with that.
Yep.
So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they did end up doing that, which honestly would be pretty good. You know, you would actually get the full DVD, and then you would just get the little extras on the DVD. You know,
yeah, because I mean, unless it is literally entire scenes that they decided that they completely cut. Like, I'm sorry, if it's gonna be deleted scenes for an animated movie like this, they better only be in animatics.
I hope so.
Or I'll even accept they got to almost it, like they got like some point during production, like maybe parts of it got animated, but then they decided you know what, no, we don't need this scene.
Anyway,
I think it could be all the stuff they're showing on YouTube, all the Friendship Games promos.
I wouldn't be surprised if that stuff was in there too, but they also said deleted scenes, so it's hard to say on that one. It can easily go one way or another. But yeah, the one thing that Comet brings up, and I agree with him, but at the same time I'm not surprised, is why do they have a 3-movie DVD set and not a Blu-ray set? But considering Shout Factory and their history with anything Blu-ray, or yeah, pretty much Shout Factory and their history with anything Blu-ray, I'm not entirely surprised. So far, they seem to mostly specialize in DVDs. Blu-rays are pretty rare for them. They do have Blu-rays, but so far, it's only been the Pony movies that I've ever seen coming on Blu-ray out of Shout Factory. Shoop de whoop. Shoop de whoop. There we go. But yeah, I am quite serious. I really don't know what to think. Maybe the case that... then again, does anybody actually see any big Blu-ray box sets of a TV series or movie series or anything like that?
The Harry Potter did it.
Okay, well, there's my answer.
Yeah, because let's see, Harry Potter did it. I'm pretty sure, didn't they re-release the Lord of the Rings movies on Blu-ray and do that?
I think they did a box set thing with the Lord of the Rings.
But I mean, it does happen. That's not, that's actually not really in question. Is whether or not it happens.
Right. My figuring was it just doesn't happen all that often.
I mean, with everything really being shot in HD these days, pretty much everything comes out in DVD or Blu-ray now. So
yeah,
it's like, yeah.
So hopefully they'll start releasing it more on Blu-ray as it goes. Or they'll end up re-releasing the episodes and everything on Blu-ray, which, you know, I would immediately pick up even if I had all the episodes on DVD. Because I like me some 1080p. Now, moving on to merchandise that we don't have to worry about Blu-ray and DVD. Friendship is Magic Collection has started to show off its next characters with Pinkie Pie and her extended family as well as her landlords.
Still waiting for pizza to get ready, Cody.
So you got we got the chubby Mrs. Cake, Pinkie Pie, two different Pinkie Pies. You obviously see the one with balloons, and so there's also the standard one here.
I say it's cute with how they tried to tie the balloons to her tail thing. Though her tail kind of looks like one of those ice cream cones being swirled onto.
Yeah, I think doing a curly tail is not exactly going to be an easy thing to do with plastic. And, of course, what Pinkie Pie collection wouldn't be complete without Mod Pie? So, yeah, the next set of collectibles are slowly starting to be put in production.
Wait, I just realized, did we ever see Maud's cutie mark in her episode?
No, we never did.
Nope.
We all kind of assumed it was either a rock or a diamond kind of shape.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, she was wearing that frock the first time when she was met him, and the second time she had on a dress for the gala. So yeah, this is actually, I believe this might be the first time we actually really got a confirmation of her cutie mark. Huh, go figure. Oh, no, wait, no, Cyclone says we did see it.
We did?
Yeah. And if anybody is having a tough time with the live stream part of the stream, go to Ustream. Do the Mirror 1. I'm double streaming on that. In any case, where was I? But yeah, Mod Pie. Mod Pie, Pinkie Pie, and I'm sure more will start to show up here as we get more information. So yeah, new Friendship is Magic collections are coming. Now, for the next little bit of why in the world would I not want to collect these? Or why in the world would I collect these? I don't know which. Depends on you. Looks like the Cutie Mark Magic Water Wave sets are... the Pony Snow Globes. Let's just call it what it is. Pony Snow Globes have started to pop up over at Entertainment Earth. So for $28, you can get ponies that are literally snow globes. And I'm trying really hard to find a close-up shot of this, but it is not being kind.
So sorry, Circuit. Just as soon as you said the name of this place, I just imagined the storefront of it. Me being the guy that like welcomes people in and just going, "Welcome to Earth."
that would be awesome, wouldn't it? It would be even worse if you had somebody that looked like Will Smith. Welcome to Earth. Holy crap. But yeah, so yeah, it looks like we got Flower Wishes and Applejack. So if you ever wanted Applejack as a snow globe, that's happening. Or in this case, kind of a sparkly, glittery globe, but still the same idea nonetheless. But yeah, there's that. That coming out. So next, a little bit in the merchandise news. Now we've already talked about the dear old spaghetti butts, but unfortunately, it looks like streamer butts here have done something else that we can mock and laugh at. They put the pony faces into a bit of a frown here recently. With their figures.
Huh. Okay.
I'd frown too if I looked like that.
Yeah. Sorry. Give me a second. Give me a second to see this because apparently the pop-out player for live stream's not working tonight. Never mind. Live stream's just not going to work for me now. Hang on. Let me switch over. Let's see. Leave this page.
This is why we have the Ustream.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them are still showing that they're streaming, so unfortunately it might be something going on with Livestream itself.
Servers. Livestream has been taking a huge freaking dump lately.
Are we really surprised by this? Anyone?
Yeah, what the hell? Okay, although I guess you need to work on having Ustream actually...
Play in Ustream?
Ustream actually play on the page.
Yeah, for some reason when you click it, it'll open up a separate window, but if you close that and press spacebar afterwards, it'll start to play on the show site.
Oh, hang on. Close that spacebar. Oh, okay.
Are still showing that they're streaming. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, hopefully people will move over to the live stream, the other stream. Stream. Yeah. But in any case, yeah, Funrise plushies are popping up and they are frowning. And just in case you're wondering if it just doesn't look, if it's just off sewing, the Twilight Sparkle right there pretty much sells it.
She's the best frowning pony.
Okay, well this is Ustream now, so it's gonna take a while for me to see it. Yeah, Ustream has like a 20-something second delay or something like that.
I'm not too surprised by that either.
Probably ads.
But yeah, they got frowning Funrise plushies.
Yeah, I just saw Twilight.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was just hilarious, but it's kind of amazing that they just sewed it like that. Alright, well, so, yeah, there's that. Let's go ahead and move off of Funrise here and go on to the next little bit of merch news. Luckily, there isn't a whole lot of merch news, but there is a few different fun things. Alright, now, who wants to make their own pony pop-up book? Well, too bad. You're going to get that anyway.
Darn.
Yes, My Little Pony Make Your Own Pop-Up Book. It looks like it will be coming out at the beginning of February, and you get to make your own pop-up book featuring Applejack, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Twilight Sparkle, and Pinkie Pie with simple step-by-step instructions. And apparently it reinforces theme concepts. I have no idea what in the world that means.
Requires a crew of 4 to make this work.
So, yeah, a pop-up book is being made. Hooray. Hooray, pop-up books. Moving on. Alright, and last little bit of merchandise news. Now, some of you might be investing in the pop figures that have shown up time to time. Anybody here actually have one of those? Or even know what in the world I'm talking about?
You're talking about the things where it's basically pull them apart, put them together.
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't know a lot of people that actually do have them, really. But yeah, the it looks like there's more pop figures starting to pop up in little singular packages. And first ones that have shown up are Cloud Chaser and Meadow Flower. Who, Meadow Flower is obviously one of those characters that might pop up on the show here and there, but we really haven't seen too much of.
Oh, the factories want to make their own OCs too once in a while.
No, I don't doubt that. It's just funny that these little they still have these pop figures going around, and even Rainbow Dash is apparently getting on it with hipster glasses.
Rainbow Dash. First edition. Still in the box, bitch.
Cloud Chaser, what did they do to your eyes?
They better not
I know
have
they're
messed with
goggles.
the fucking Super
Oh, the
Saiyan
goggles.
hair, or I'll
I
be
know they're goggles. Still.
The Cloud Chaser goggles aren't too bad. It's the Rainbow Dash. What in the world that I'm trying to figure out here?
Have they messed with Cloud Chaser's Super Saiyan hair?
No, the Super Saiyan hair is still there.
Oh, fuck, good.
Yeah, Rainbow Dash is definitely riding the hipster train.
Yeah. Rainbow Dash. Big hipster. Probably stay in that box forever. But yeah, more pop figures are still coming, so they're still coming. Whether you like them or not, apparently they are still making them. Now we're going to we got a little bit of news here that just barely came out, so I'm going to have to dump this into our show notes, but we're going to talk about it now. Them's Fightin' Herds. The official Indiegogo campaign has released. So, and, yeah, it actually has has Lauren Faust listed as one of the developers of the game, so, yeah, she is still helping with it. But yeah, so you can actually start. Ooh, they got a visual lobby too. Wow, they are really getting into this. I'm gonna have to take a little bit more into this and really take a look. But for the time being, the official Indiegogo campaign has popped up. So if you want to put some money towards them fighting herds, helping these people get the game up and off the ground, and also maybe get a few extra things just for contributing. It looks like the campaign is well underway, and a lot of it has already sold out too. Wow. Oh wow, I'm not kidding. Wow.
They're making a lot of progress.
Well, I'm not surprised by this. A lot of people were excited for this to happen, and the moment that people realized that this was happening, boom. But yeah, it's obviously who some of the characters are, and some of them I'm still not quite sure. They actually we figured out some of the names too. Apparently, the cow is called Arizona, and Velvet is the rarity deer. And of course, we can already tell on this picture who Twilight and Fluttershy probably are. I think Pinkie Pie might be the llama.
Yeah, but this actually makes me think of something. When was the last time Lauren said anything about her Galaxy Girls project?
I think she said something about it, but it was like basically like it wasn't happening, or it's on a hiatus or something like that.
It really sucks because I actually kind of want to see that.
Same.
Me too. But I could be completely wrong though. I'm just trying to recall what I heard right off the bat there. Oh crap! Now somebody's thinking Emperor's New Groove and My Little Pony crossover. Now that I brought the llama in.
That hasn't happened yet?
Well, I've seen a couple of pictures, but nothing really concrete. Well, let's go ahead and move on here. Named Fight Nerds. So, if you're interested, contribute to the Indiegogo campaign. I wish I could. I'm sure I will. Now, here's another fun thing that was recently announced. We initially had this teaser for We Love Fine Pony Chibi. And then We Love Fine has announced the Chibi. Of course, we kind of knew that this was happening. So, yep, Applejack in a cute little chibi figure.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Okay, looks like I get ads for Ustream. Wonderful. Wait,
Okay.
I have ad block. Fuck. Or is it not enabled for the?
I don't know.
Oh, it's
Adblock
enabled.
Plus or Adblock?
Pretty sure it's plus. Yeah, it's plus.
That's why.
Why?
You want Adblock because Adblock Plus still lets ads through the ones that pay for it.
Ah.
Anyway, yep, Applejack has started to be listed, and not only that, they still have the Series 1 chibis, and they saying that Applejack is part of Series 2, which also indicates that Applejack may not be the only one that is going to be announced here at some point. But for now, they can be, they're part of apparently Applejack's part of the quote-unquote fan-voted collection. So they will have another vote for chibis here shortly at some point from the sounds of it. But yeah, guess what? Blanked Applejack!
Woohoo.
And she actually looks pretty cute.
Fucking better.
So, yeah, just so you guys know, both Blanked and Comet are on the call. They are listening. They are, of course, also trying to find their destinies.
Yeah, don't worry, we're here.
I know, I'm just letting them know. Okay, so apparently live stream might be working again if you guys are having issues with Ustream. Personally, I would say stick to... I don't know. Some people are saying it's working, some people are not. The chat room is just kind of all over the place. If something's working for you, I'd say stick with it for the moment. Now, who...
You're working fine for me right now, Circuit.
Okay, so who here likes New York fashion?
It was nice knowing you. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
But
unfortunately, we are gonna have to we are gonna have to bring it up because apparently New York Fashion Week has had My Little Pony for their Fashion Week. So we get to see a bunch of people dress up in shirts that are being sold for $200 that nobody in their right mind would actually really buy or wear.
Hashtag they tried.
Yeah. But yes, so scrolling down here, let's see if we can actually get some shots of the shirts here. Okay, I gotta admit, the watercolor Rainbow Dash doesn't look all that bad. It kind of looks like it looks pretty interesting, but it also looks like an 8-year-old just painted on a t-shirt. A talented 8-year-old, but nonetheless.
Also, one of them did it.
Like I said, a talented 8-year-old. And this one is kind of creepy. You got this like t-shirt with like pony eyes all over it. It's like that horrible image of Fluttershy being surrounded by eyes just got turned into a t-shirt. Or is that even a t-shirt? What in the world would you call that?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll let you know when it shows up for me.
I don't know. The fact that it's covering her shoulders, her sleeves, and nothing else really.
Yeah. Maybe a cleavage cover? I don't know. Okay, but yeah, the eyes have it. I don't get it. Then you got this. Apparently it's just Dash, and it looks like it's crocheted. Oh, it's actually knitted. Huh, knitted shirt. I'll give him credit for that one. And My Little Pony manicures. Moving on.
Cutie mark's nice.
Yeah. And then you also got looks like a bunch of it's definitely a bunch of pony cutie marks things. It's kind of a hodgepodge though. You also got some footwear there, a couple of group screenshots. There's another one of the finger painted Pinkie Pies there. And yeah, you can see some hints of pony, and some of it's just kind of odd. I'll say before, I said it before, I'll say it again. I don't get fashion, and looking at this, I'm kind of glad I don't.
Hints of pony and hints of insanity.
Because in all honesty, some of this stuff just looks hideous. But it looks like there were cupcakes too. But yeah, Fashion Week and
Got cupcakes.
Oh well.
Cupcakes, that's more fashion to me.
Okay, well I'll give them credit. It looks like they also had goodie bags that also included a My Little Pony figure, the actual Funko vinyl collectibles. So I don't know, kind of a mixed bag there. The fashion didn't look all that good, but I'll give them credit for actually having a good goodie bag. Go figure.
I'd say it was creative, just not tasteful, but creative.
That'll work. All right, so let's move on to the best part of this week.
Jody,
Comics.
you coming helping Chris?
What the? Huh? Never mind. But yeah, comics. The My Little Pony. We got a slew of information about the My Little Pony comics. Starting off with looks like a 3-page preview of the next Friends Forever issue, which will be a combination of Spike and Zecora. And I did that for dramatic effect. I didn't do it because I forgot Zecora's name. But yeah, Spike and Zecora are
racist.
Yeah. But Spike and Zecora are trying to help Ponyville, which is completely infected except for, well, Spike and Zecora. Spike obviously being a dragon, and Zecora in the forest, where she is far away from any kind of plague. It's no surprise there. So, yeah, that's probably start up to zombie ponies, let's face
Or
it.
she's the one who brought it.
She might have been the one that brought it.
Or it's a pony only thing.
Alright, and the next little bit. My Little Pony issue 34 has started to show up on store shelves this week. And this is the part of the Siege of the Crystal Empire. And this is the cover is a bit spoilerific, but considering it is a comic cover, you can't really avoid it either. But yeah, this is the Hot Topic cover. I thought it was pretty cool. It looks like it should be a part of something, though. And along with that,
Epic time.
Now this is one I'm probably going to have to pick up, though. But here is the comic cover that they're going to have for the Salt Lake Comic Con.
Buffalo chicken pizza. Very good.
I know, Zell.
It's very good.
Yeah, what do you think of this comic cover, Comet?
Spike in the Hundred.
He's drinking deep.
I always drink tea when I drink. That's actually really cool. I'm not
I
gonna
like
lie.
how they added the
Yep.
cutie mark.
Alright, excuse me.
Rainbow dishes.
Yeah, damn it. Alright, so that was Comet. He comes in and out like a comet. Dum. And also, they got several different covers here, but I'm just showing off the ones that I kind of like here. And there's also this one that kind of looks like it has them ripping out of a piece of paper there. I don't know. It's an interesting comic altogether. Of course, I haven't had a chance to really read it yet. But, yeah, the Siege of the Crystal Empire looks like it's going to be an interesting story, especially since they are bringing back returning villains. Is from the TV show or well, obviously from the show. So yeah, if you guys are interested, take a look. Now moving on to the next little bit of comic stuffs. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying my best to keep my brain going here, and it's not working 100% here. They released some information about the December trade as well as. Well, yeah, Friends Forever Volume 5. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah, the Friends Forever Volume 5 trade, which will consist of Twilight Sparkle and Big Mac, Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, and Rarity and the Cakes.
Nobody cares.
Oh, yeah, also apparently Princess Luna in Discord, so...
Nobody cares about Big Mac.
Oh, come on, it's not all that bad.
Yep.
But yeah, if you wanted to get four issues of Friends Forever in one compilation, that is going to be coming out in December. And let's see, and there's also the My Little Pony A Canterlot Wedding comic that is coming out. Of course, this is not your typical comic; it's a screenshot comic. I keep forgetting what they actually call that. But essentially, they take screenshots of the actual episode, they put comic text on them, and then they basically print it out. So yeah, if you wanted to read A Canterlot Wedding instead of watching it, that's also coming out as well. Moving along. Alright, and let's see, next little bit here. Now, who's ready for our holiday special comics? I told you, there's a lot of comic information this week.
Pick me!
Alright, are you ready?
Pick me!
I am picking you.
Pick me!
Don't make me pick on you.
Definitely pick on me.
But yes, the My Little Pony holiday specials are... Okay, let me get rid of this add me text here. It's getting in the way.
Anime text.
No, something else. Okay, My Little Pony holiday special comics started to show up, or at least what the Christmas holiday specials will be.
Oh my god, is that fucking...
Yeah. One of them, obviously, you can tell it's just a joke on the Pony Tones and Christmas caroling. The other one, you get 5 points if you can name that reference.
Ha! Ha ha ha.
Huh?
Come
Oh,
on,
I
brains
just-
I
recognizing
know
this.
what it is.
Yeah.
I did switch back over to live stream, so I'm seeing stuff faster again.
Okay, that's good.
National
I surrender.
Lampoon's Christmas.
Yep. Those of you who don't know, it's a joke on the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Ah.
Yeah, I think that was the movie poster too, wasn't it? That shot.
I'm not sure if it's a movie poster, but it was definitely on the movie cover.
Yeah, like any of the releases to home, it had this. At the very least, this is that recognizable image when you think of this movie.
Yeah, it's definitely the recognizable image. Just seeing Spike in there. I don't know which comic cover I want to get because I do kind of like the Luna singing and completely blasting out the pony tones. But you got Spike being electrocuted. Spike being electrocuted. There's no way you can go wrong with that. But yes, quick synopsis. It's holiday time in Equestria, and the ponies are ready to celebrate. Join the celebration in this special one-shot that shows how different ponies enjoy the festivities. So, yeah, the Christmas issues are due to be coming out in December. These are one-shots, and they will have 2 different covers. So, either pick them both, pick one, or... I'm honestly, they're both really good covers either way, so I don't think you'll be disappointed one way or another. And it's a one-shot with some interesting will probably have some interesting Christmas stories. Take a look. Yeah, he'll live. Spike always lives. You can't kill him. We've tried. Alright, moving right along. We got a sneak preview of the next Friends Forever, which will be issue 23. Friends Forever will be Applejack and Fluttershy. Which actually makes me wonder, have those two ever been paired in an episode yet?
Do you count bats?
No. Not exactly. Well, that one's close, but you had all 6 of them there, really.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, in any case, the comic looks like it's going to be exploring that avenue first with Applejack and Fluttershy. And, of course, the comic synopsis is as such. Applejack and Fluttershy go camping. The serenity of nature is ruined when ponies travel from all over Equestria to catch a glimpse of the legendary Pegasus.
Pegasus?
What the hell?
Pegasus.
A pig that can fly. Okay.
A Pegasus. So, yeah, the comic cover here kind of shows it a little bit more. Yeah, a Pegasus is rumored to be in the area. Will our 2 ponies be able to get to the bottom of this mystery before pigs fly? But yeah, the Pegasus. I'm not sure if I'll get the comic just because of Pegasus or the fact is I'm trying to collect them all anyway. So
I'll get that comic when pigs fly.
Well, the comic might have
wait
flying
a
pigs.
You heard him, Monkey.
But yeah, Fluttershy and Applejack. Interesting combination. And finally, in the last little bit of comic news, the My Little Pony issue 37, which will be the next one released for the Crystal Kingdom Invasion, has started to show off its covers. Admittedly, they are some pretty interesting covers. So you got the brooding King Sombra with the crowns of the royalty there. Then you also have this one, which is just him sitting on a throne, kind of looking badass. And you also have it's kind of like a watercolored surreal imagery there.
Which cover was that, Circuit?
You should see it in a moment.
Refresh.
But yeah, this is the these are the covers for part 4 of the storyline, where basically it's the conclusion of the story of the Crystal Empire Siege.
Empire.
Yeah, the Crystal Empire Siege. So, it definitely looks like it is a interesting storyline, 4 comics spanning, and so yeah, there's that to look forward to. All right, and getting to the last little bit of news here. Sorry, the news ran a little bit long. I apologize for that. Build-A-Bear. Who wants to build a bear?
Don't be sorry at all. God, this is your show, for Christ's sake.
Okay. So,
Because that
good
person
man.
doesn't want to build a bear.
but who wants to build a bear?
Who wants to build this dick?
No, just a bear. Okay, just give me one quick moment here. I want to make sure that this is correct. Okay, no, I think they might have changed. They might have changed the sale on this, actually. Just double checking here. Oh, no, it's still going on. Okay, currently Build-A-Bear is having a 2 for $35 sale on a good number of plushies, and that also includes ponies. Unfortunately, yeah, you can see that if you go through the 2 for $35 sale link that we have in our show notes, and also I'm sure you can find it on their website itself. You can see you got Queen. You got Princess Celestia, Derpy, Princess Cadence, Rainbow Dash. Ooh, DJ Pony is apparently part of it. So you can get the new DJ Pony for cheap, along with another one. Trixie, Applejack, Rarity. The only one that isn't there just seems to be Zecora. But yeah, quite a few ponies. So yeah, if you guys are interested, it does look like Ponies and Build-A-Bear are having a bit of a sale. So there's that shout out to you guys. And next, Lauren Faust. Well, not Lauren Faust. Let's see. But it looks like one of Lauren Faust's sketches actually is going up on eBay right now for a charity auction. The first ever sketch of DJ Pony has been put up on eBay. Looks like it's at $800 right now. With the stipulation that the profits are all going to be going towards charity here. Let's see. The Wildlife Learning Center. Let's see. But yeah, it looks like this sketch has gone up a couple of times, but right now it is going up for the sake of charity here. So if you have a lot of money and you want to get your hands on the first ever instance of DJ Pony, it looks like you got your chance now. You just have to put a bid in there in the next 4 days, unless you're watching this on archives, in which case, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over at this point.
You love you, archivers.
No, not if they watch it tomorrow.
True, if they watch it tomorrow, it may not be, but as of September the 21st, you have 4 days. 2015. And for those of you who enjoy Steam and like Counter-Strike Golden or Go? Global Offensive.
Global Offensive.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It looks like there is currently a voting going on for a Hollow Pony sticker for guns for Counter-Strike Go. And of course, obviously, it's Brony Brony inspired. But yeah, big foil stickers that can go onto weapons. And all they're asking is people to vote on if they want to see this actually on a weapon. So if you have Steam and you have Counter-Strike Go, or you just want to support this, go to the link and let them know that you're interested. It'll be in the show notes.
Okay, Circuit. Before you go to fan submissions, I'm surprised you don't have this in the notes. There was an episode leak this weekend.
Actually, I forgot to mention that, and I probably should right off the bat. Yes, there is an episode leak. Episode 20, I believe, accidentally got released on iTunes, probably by error, because I highly doubt they did that intentionally. I believe it's also the Halloween episode, nonetheless. Now, our official stance on that is, if you want to go for it, go for it. However, we will not be showing it until its official air date. Because the fact is, we already got one new episode. We got a movie and another episode next week. We don't need one more episode to cram into the pie hole there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, if you really want to catch a new episode, please go ahead and buy it. As for catching it on YouTube, I'm pretty sure it's probably on YouTube already if it isn't already being coded. I know I'm not going to be able to stop people from watching it if they really want to. Just personally, I'm going to wait for the actual air date. That's me, though.
If they want to spoil it for themselves, go ahead.
Exactly. But in any case, yeah, that is it for the show notes. Now for fan submissions and suggestions, we got the challenge of the week, which is ponies and squids. Now, obviously, this is inspired off of Splatoon.
I was about to kill you.
Sorry, that was a slight slip of the tongue. But yes,
I don't want to think about the ponies being based on Platoon.
I know, wouldn't that be crazy? Okay, so we got we got 3 submissions really. 2 from Tokoi and 1 from Dr. Bristol first off, with Tokoi's Splatoon, it looks like the Brony Show Brigade facing off against random people. Well, obviously I know who they are. We got CMC, we got Commander something. Obviously we got Tokoi in there, and I believe that is Winchester at the top there. Please let that be Winchester.
Yes.
Okay. See, I'm getting better about identifying our people.
Took you long enough.
Hey, being half asleep isn't helping. But yeah,
He's still not drawing my new OC. Her.
Yeah, you probably just need to get it out a little more or something. I haven't actually seen it yet. But yeah, all of them are there, and they're trying to shoot each other. How fun is that? And of course, it looks like Tokoi also did a pseudo sequel to it with it looks like the Oatmeal Galore After Party versus CDGDB. I have no clue who that is.
Oh, that's Gypsy Drawing Band.
Oh, it does. Yeah, that makes perfect sense now. So yeah.
Goldust, we love you.
Yeah, we love you, Goldust. We love your drawing band. I just unfortunately I blame the tired sleepy dippiness. And of course, along with the tired sleepy dippiness, we have Deal Grist.
How am I the segue for sleepiness?
I have no idea. I'm just grabbing whatever segue I can.
I know why.
Yeah.
Oh, you suck.
Okay, Deal, you are really close to your mic, or your mic is ultra sensitive tonight.
Yeah.
Let me turn that down. Hold on.
All right. But yeah, so we got the Gypsy Band versus the Oatmeal Galore After Party as well. So, yep, everybody's getting inked. How awesome is that?
Puns.
Yep, and also Dr. Bristol has joined in, and it looks like he's finally starting to include the Brony Show in some of his art. Let's see. I don't think that squids can evolve into humans. What? Oh, wow. Okay, I'll give it to Dr. Bristol. He went through a hell of a lot of background information in his description on what the art is all about. Of course, I'm not gonna. I can't read it at the moment because I'll be surprised if I can make sense of it. Half of it. Wow. But yeah, so interesting. Of course, the one thing that I have to wonder is why in the world do they keep giving us just like the two ponytail back ears for everybody? I mean, don't all the Splatoon characters have like different hairstyles? Or am I high?
Yes.
Ah.
Both. I think.
Because we aren't girl squids. Oh, well, okay then. I can't argue with that. But yeah, there we go. Dr. Bristol has submitted some art. If you really want to read the explanation and story behind it, I would recommend checking out the link in our show notes. And also check out Tokoi's because of his silly art as usual. Now for next week's challenge. I think we'll go with the condition that I am in right now and sleep-deprived ponies.
Oh.
Yeah, sleep-deprived ponies. And also in our fan submissions and suggestions, we have three awesome little things that you should check out. Somebody has ponified Super Mario All-Stars, or to be specific, they ponified Mario Brothers and Lost Levels. If you want to check it out, be sure to check out our show notes or just do a little bit of Google searching or YouTube searching. You should be able to find it. It looks like the person is also trying to seek out sprite artists to help them with ponifying Super Mario Bros. 2 and 3 in the All-Stars pack. Along with that, Babseed has had a Gmod update, so if you use the Gmod models for either Gary's Mod or for Source Filmmaker, Babseed is now upgraded. And if you enjoy Tower Defense, Canterlot Siege 4 has officially been released, which is the Power Ponies versus somebody else. I actually forgot who the Power Ponies are facing up against.
Oh, Maniac.
Oh, the Our Town residents. The Maniac and the Our Town residents.
Okay.
Sorry, I just looked
How's
at
it
the.
going?
I just looked at the. I just looked
You
at the
so
picture
lucky
that was on
Suki beat me to
on the
you.
Equestrian Daily thing. That's why I
Why?
said Maniac.
You're so lucky.
Why?
I was about to go off on you about Maniac.
Not the Maniac part, but I knew that they were facing off against a whole nother group of ponies.
I was about to go off on you on Maniac.
Oh, for crying out
Because-
loud. He was
he
going to
was
be a
on-
maniac on me.